Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today? Hopefully you are fine. And we are going to discuss about asking and offering help. Okay, now please check it out, the video that I will play for you.
What can I do for you, Dad?
Yeah, I need a cup of coffee.
Okay, Dad, wait a minute.
Okay, thank you. My students,
Okay, tadi kita sudah melihat ya dialog in the first session. Ya, we have already watched in the first video in the first session. There is a dialogue between a father and a daughter. Jadi ada dialog antara seorang ayah dan seorang anak. Nah, di situ ada expression, yaitu apa? Offering help. What can I do for you? Nah, and now the next session there is a dialogue in the class which is discuss about the previous dialogue. Jadi ini ada yang video yang sesi kedua itu membahas tentang video yang tadi, yang sesi pertama tadi. Ya. Suasananya itu ada di dalam sebuah kelas ya. The situation in the class ya, English class. There is a teacher is teaching about asking and offering help.
you know what is the video about?
Jadi tadi gurunya menanyakan apa kepada murid-muridnya, kamu tahu tadi videonya membicarakan tentang apa?
Asking and offering for help, sir.
Yes, asking and offering of help.
That's great, Rafi. So my students, today, our topic is about asking and offering help. In our lives, we often ask or offer help to others.
Yeah, in our life we always do help over us and over help to each other. Jadi di dunia ini kita tuh mestinya ya selalu membutuhkan atau menawarkan bantuan kepada orang lain. Why?
This is also because we are social beings.
Yes, this is because we are social being. Ya, we are social being. Itu apa? Social being itu makhluk sosial. So that's why we must help each other.
We must help each other. Have you ever asking for help to someone?
Nah, tuh, gurunya tanya, have you ever asking for help to someone? Have you ever tuh pernahkah kamu bertanya ya atau meminta pertolongan kepada seseorang? Have you ever, pernahkah kamu? Perhatikan kata have you ever. Have itu kalau ditanya, dicari di kamus itu artinya mempunyai ya. But kalau dia ada di paling depan kalimat ya, itu fungsinya sebagai auxiliary, yang artinya pernahkah ya, pernahkah kamu meminta pertolongan kepada seseorang? Have you ever asking for help to someone?
Yes, sir. To my mother. I always ask my mother to wash my shoes.
Ya, Raffi said that he always asks a help from his mother to wash his shoes. Dia meminta tolong ibunya untuk mencuci sepatunya. Have you ever do that? Asking a help for your mother to wash your shoes? Pernah seperti itu?
But you
That's not good. Yeah. Why?
can do it by yourself.
But you can do it by yourself. Yourself. Itu dirimu sendiri. Tapi kamu bisa melakukannya sendiri. Ya, yourself itu dirimu sendiri. myself itu diri saya sendiri, himself dirinya sendiri. Oke, ya. We are adult enough, so it is better for us to do the small thing by ourselves. Jadi kita itu sudah besar ya, mengerjakan hal-hal yang kecil itu sebisa mungkin dikerjakan sendiri ya. Oke, next.
Rafi. Asking for and offering help can occur when you
Nah, asking for and offering help can occur when you need some help or want to give some help to the others. Jadi expression meminta, ya, meminta, asking itu meminta, and offering itu menawarkan bantuan dapat terjadi ketika when you need some help, ketika kalian atau Anda membutuhkan bantuan atau ingin memberikan bantuan kepada yang lain ya. Jadi kita memang butuh dan menawarkan bantuan. Oke.
some help or want to give some help to the others. Now, I have a video about asking and offering for help. Pay it.
Okay, now there will be a video again about asking and offering help. Ya, nanti ini ada video lagi tentang expression asking and offering help. So pay attention to the dialogue.
Attention to the dialogue.
Perhatikan dialognya.
Hi Joe, why didn't you come yesterday? Yeah, I was sick. Did Mr. John give some notes? Yes. Do you need a copy? No, thank you. But, could you bring me your note tomorrow? Of course. Thank you very much. You are so kind.
Okay, that's the dialogue. Ya, itu dialognya. Ya, oke, mari kita bahas.
Okay, now, we come to the language features and
Nah, kita sampai ke language feature-nya atau strukturnya. How we make sentence asking and offering help. Bagaimana kita membuat kalimat yang meminta atau menawarkan bantuan kepada orang lain. Ya, caranya ngomong tuh bagaimana? Kalimat yang betul susunannya tuh seperti apa? Oke.
asking and offering help. First,
First.
use modal
First, using modal auxiliary. Ya, pertama yaitu menggunakan modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliary itu apa? Auxiliary itu adalah kata bantu. Ya, use menggunakan ya, using modal auxiliary menggunakan kata bantu model. Apa aja itu?
auxiliary, such as could,
could,
would, can.
Jadi user model auxiliary yang digunakan di sini bisa could, would, can. Masih ingat apa artinya can? Yes, can artinya dapat. Kalau could, ya could juga artinya dapat. Tetapi could dan would ini ya, kalau would could ini verb 2, would juga verb bentuk 2. Could aslinya verb satunya can. Kalau would verb satunya apa? Yes, will. Ya, oke. Ya, kenapa kok beda-beda seperti ini? Kalau artinya itu sama, they have the same meaning, mempunyai arti yang sama. Bedanya hanya masalah politeness, hanya masalah kesopanan. Could lebih sopan, more polite than can. Menggunakan could itu lebih sopan daripada can. Oke. After using modal auxiliary, setelah ada modal auxiliary-nya, setelah itu apa?
Could you help me?
Nah,
Would you help me?
Help me.
Can you-
Nah, ini help me kata kerja ya, verb 1. Dia yang pertama, pokoknya yang pertama adalah menggunakan using modal auxiliary, yaitu could, bisa would, bisa can. Next.
Help me? Could you bring me your note tomorrow?
Nah, oke. This is the example ya. Could you bring me your note tomorrow? Yang dicetak kuning ini yang namanya modal auxiliary, yaitu could. Bisakah kamu? Ya, dapatkah kamu? Dapatkah Anda? Ya. Kalau sesama teman dekat kita bisa pakainya can. Tetapi kalau untuk yang lebih sopan kita pakainya apa? Could. Yes. Next.
Second, it use.
Second, verb of offering. Nah, tadi sudah model auxiliary-nya, sekarang ganti verb-nya, yaitu menggunakan verb of offering, menggunakan verb atau kata kerja menawarkan, kata kerja yang artinya menawarkan sesuatu. Contohnya,
Verb of offering. For example, bring, get,
bring, get, help. Bring, apa artinya? Ya, membawa. Get, mendapatkan. Help, membantu. Ini adalah contoh-contoh kata kerja menawarkan sesuatu. Remember, verb that we use here must be verb 1. Kata kerja yang digunakan di sini harus dalam bentuk verb 1. Kenapa? Karena depannya tadi ada model. Model selalu ya, model always be followed by verb 1. Selalu diikuti oleh verb 1.
help, and take.
Oke, di sini ada tambah lagi take ya, take ambilkan juga. Could you bring me your note tomorrow? Could you bring me? Could tadi model, bring, yes, bring itu verb of offering, itu verb of offering, kata kerja menawarkan. Oke.
How about the pattern? If we want to ask,
Nah, how about the pattern? Pattern itu pola kalimat. Pola kalimatnya bagaimana? Setelah tahu bahwa expression of asking and offering help must use modal auxiliary, verb of offering. Nah, sekarang nyusunnya bagaimana menyusunnya?
her offer help. So this is the pattern that we can use. We use modal auxiliary in front of the sentence. Then we add subject, verb, and object.
Yes. Jadi tadi yang pertama kali harus modal auxiliary. Contohnya di sini apa? Can, bisa could, bisa would. After that subject. Subject berarti orang yang melakukannya, ya. You, ya, biasanya otomatis you ya, orang yang diajak bicara, ya. Atau I juga bisa. Oke. Verb. Nah, verbnya ini adalah must be verb 1. Ingat, tidak boleh verb ing, tidak boleh bentuk 2, apalagi bentuk 3 atau ditambah s atau es. Must be in infinitive, harus dalam bentuk asli. Kenapa? Karena di sini sudah ada modal. Kata kerja yang mengikuti modal itu harus bentuk verb 1, verb infinitive plus objek. Nah, objek ini adalah objeknya ya. Bring me, membawakan apa? Membawakan aku segelas kopi.
Can you bring me a cup of coffee? Now we move to the expressions and asking and offering for help. You can use this expression if you receive an offer.
Oke. Nah, ini tadi sudah belajar tentang membentuk kalimat asking and offeringnya. Nah, sekarang bagaimana dengan how about the response? Bagaimana dengan cara menjawabnya? Responnya bagaimana? Kalau ada orang yang menawarkan bantuan atau meminta bantuan, kita harus bagaimana? Nah, oke. Mesti ada accepting, ya, accepting. Kita harus kemungkinannya hanya ada 2, menerima atau menolak dari tawaran tersebut. Accepting berarti accept, dari kata accept artinya apa? Menerima tawaran. Nah, menerima tawaran bantuan bagaimana? We can say, how kind of you, thank you very much, that's very good of you, that's terribly kind. Nah, terribly kind itu benar-benar baik. Thank you very much, yes please do, what a good idea, yes please, thanks, that will be excellent. Ini semua artinya sama ya, tinggal please you can choose which one you like, mana yang kalian suka lah, sama saja ya. Ini sama saja, bisa dipilih ya, tapi usahakan selalu diakhiri dengan kata greeting, thank you ya, harus ada kata terima kasihnya, thank you itu harus selalu ya, biar lebih sopan. How can of you, betapa baiknya kamu, terima kasih, seperti itu. Oke. Ini digunakan jika kita receive an offer. Receive itu sinonim dengan accept, yaitu apa artinya? Menerima. Oke.
How kind of you. Thank you very much. That's very good of you. That's terribly kind. Thank you very much. Yes, please do. What a good idea. Yes, please. Thanks. That would be excellent. Next, you can use these expressions if you're offering help.
Oke. Now, tadi acceptingnya dulu. Nah, sekarang kita ke offering help. Contohnya, contoh kalimat untuk menawarkan bantuan ya. May I help you? If you need a help, let me know. Could I help you? I'll do it for you. Can I give you a hand? What if I help you? Ya, may I help you? Bolehkah saya membantumu? If you need a help, let me know. Could I help you? Bisakah saya membantumu? Ya, can I give you a hand? Apa itu? Give you a hand. A hand. A hand itu tangan ya, tapi kalau di sini tuh artinya bantuan ya. Ini phrase ini apa? Ungkapan. Can I give you a hand? Bisakah saya membantumu ya? What if I help you? Bagaimana jika aku membantumu? Jadi semuanya ini semuanya artinya sama ya. Artinya sama, cuma beda kalimatnya. Maksudnya sama, yaitu apa? Offering a help. Oke.
May I help you? If you need help, let me know. Could I help you? I'll do it for you. Can I give you a hand? What if I help you? What about rejecting an offer?
Nah, how about rejecting an offer? Tadi sudah accepting, now rejecting. Do you know what is rejecting means? Yes, rejecting artinya menolak, reject. Nah, kalau ada istilah rejected items, berarti barang yang tertolak atau yang ditolak. Reject itu artinya menolak. Nah, how should we say if reject an offer?
Yeah, you can use this expression.
Nah, you can use these expressions. It's all right, thanks. I can manage that alone. Terima kasih. Ya, it's okay lah, baik-baik saja kok. Saya bisa mengurusnya sendiri. I can manage that alone. No, thank you, but I am very grateful. Terima kasih. That's awfully kind, but there is no need ya. Itu baik sekali, tetapi belum perlu. Nah, no please, don't bother. Don't bother itu tidak perlu repot-repot ya, jangan repot-repot. No, thank you. Ya, ini intinya di sini semuanya sama, yaitu apa? Menolak ya. Kalau menolak wajib pakai thank you ya. Wajib pakai thank you. Kenapa? Itu lambang sangat kesopanan. Kita menghargai, we appreciate the intention of someone else. Jadi kita menghargai niat dari orang lain. Oke? So don't forget to say thank you. Okay.
It's all right, thanks. I can manage that alone. No, thank you. But I am very grateful. That's awfully kind. But there's no need. No, please don't bother. No, thank you. Look at this example. You can identify the...
Okay. Now you see the example. Yeah, this is actually this is the type, yeah, the typewriting of the dialogue that you have watched before. Ya, ini adalah tulisan ya, ketikan dari teks dari dialog yang kalian sudah dengar atau sudah lihat tadi yang di tengah-tengah. Ya, hi Randy, why didn't you come yesterday? Hi Jenny, yeah, I was sick. Did Mr. John give some notes? Yes. Do you need a copy? No, thank you. But could you bring me your note tomorrow? Of course. Thank you very much. You are so kind. Ya bisa dilihat ya. Hi Randy, why didn't you come yesterday? Okay. This is the dialogue, and after this you will get assignment in a Google form that I have given to you, and the dialogue based on this the question based on this dialogue. Jadi nanti saya sudah silakan setelah ini ya, setelah menonton video ini, silakan kalian mengerjakan tugasnya ya, mengerjakan kuisnya di Google Form dan jawab pertanyaannya, answer the question in the Google Form based on this dialogue, berdasarkan dialog ini. Jadi dialognya ada di sini. Okay? So you have to open this video and read carefully the dialogue.
Language features and expressions that is used. Okay. Hey guys, so that's all our material today. Hopefully this video can help you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.